holes in the tank.
No, that's not the problem. There's no water going through the pipe.
Snake! Snake!
Yeah, well, it could have been one. It doesn't hurt to be careful.
Sounds like the bore's drawn down for some reason.
Meaning?
Meaning the water level's dropped.
Why?
Could be any number of things.
Nick's crop.
We'll just have to make sure we're not pumping at the same time, that's all.
Yeah, figured that. Well, I can fill my troughs days if you want to irrigate nights.
Oh, normally I would, but in this weather...
What do you want me to do? Put my cattle on night shift?
If I can't water my crop when I have to, it's like I'm going to lose thousands of dollars.
Well, that's a lot less than what my cattle are worth.
Well, you can adjust somewhere else. I can't move my crop.
Well, that costs money, which I don't have.
I'm not losing my crop, Claire.
And I'm not losing my cattle.
You call this a party? Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Claire. Come on, Nick.
Hey, Harry?
Stop gas bagging and do something with these, will you? On a hammer. What's happening with the music? You're hopeless. Over it. Hopeless.
Enough, you. Got enough there, mate?
Yeah, all right, bring it up.
I don't know, Claire. Forecast says it's only going to get hotter. Thank you.
Did you sort things out with Nick?
No. Got some chips and nuts. There's pretzels there.
What about
You guys are off the drink. How about another beer? Nice.
Thanks. You sure picked the right time of year for a housewarming.
Hot enough for you, Tess?
Why do people always say that as if I'm going to say, no, I wish it was 10 degrees hotter?
Well, wait a couple of months and see how you feel.
I bet even your sheds are air-conditioned at Killarney.
Hey.
Have another drink, honey.
Yeah, why not? Tess, this is Shelley. Shelley, this is Tess.
Right.
Excuse us.
That's very funny, Nick.
What?
Don't tell Tess Alex has a new girlfriend. Just ask them all to the party and see what happens.
I thought you were okay about breaking up.
I am. I'm fine. But it's still a dirty trick, so if you think you can try one on with this water business, then I'm on to you, all right?
I just want the label.
It's a party.
I know it doesn't look like much now, right? But in a few years' time, this place is going to be booming, Claire. I'm going to have canola, I'm going to have wheat, pigs, you know?
Pigs? You're kidding.
No. Have you seen the returns they can bring? You've got to diversify.
Oh, is this a hint about how important the barley is?
More than your cattle. Then we should sit down and start talking about breeding. Angus Hereford cross, maybe.
Big plans.
Oh. No more than breeding quarter horses. You know what it's like. Being your own boss. Making changes Jack never would have approved of. That's all I'm trying to do.
You're saying it's all my fault?
Yep.
What are we going to do, Nick?
Well, we're not the first farmers to ever argue over water, are we?
We could try the licensing route.
Whatever's decided, we agree to it, though, yeah?
Agreed.
There you are. Oh, is that piano in there just for show or what?
Well, here we go.
Come on.
You coming?
I'm not singing.
I'm not singing. That's all right. That was all right. Do you want to hear a classic?
Yep.
All right. Here we go. Heard this?
A chilly woman, you got me on my knees. Yeah, 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 yeah. You made me sweat like it's 100 degrees. Yeah, 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 yeah. A chilly woman, you got what it takes. Yeah, 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 yeah. I feel so hungry, I want you on my plate. Yeah, 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 yeah. I go out in the cook of the night. I lay you down, put cream on your pie. Oh, like it, yeah, oh, like it. Hot chilly woman, you're hot for me. What's about me? Hot chilly woman.
Who said it'd be cooler sleeping down here?
Jodi, can you move your feet? They stink.
You said you couldn't smell them.
So, does anyone know who Shelley is?
Miss Gungallen is being judged in a few weeks. What hope have I got reeking to high heaven with greasy hair?
Oh, get dreadlocks. You don't have to wash them.
Oh, yeah, brilliant, Tess.
Stop shaving under your arms, too.
Oh, cool. I'll be a shoo-in for Miss Feral Gungallen instead.
I'm serious. That's what the hair's for, to absorb the sweat.
What, so it sits there and smells? That's why you shave it, so it doesn't.
Oh, come on. We shave because society says it's more attractive.
But it is.
Well, not in some cultures. Look at French women. They've got hairy armpits. They're still sexy.
You think so?
Men think so.
Must be the accent.
So, does anyone know who Shelley is? Oh, come on. This is a country. Someone has to.
Thought you said you were over him.
Yeah, I am. Just curious. I have to go to the loo.
Ow! Ow! Sorry. Oh. Hey, watch out for snakes.
Yeah, very funny.
No, I'm serious. They'll be out for the lookout for water.
In the toilet?
It's the only place I'll find any. What are you doing?
You seriously think I am going to sleep on the floor now?
You're a wimp, Tess.
Melanie Powers, water licensing rep. Are you pumping within your allocation?
We only started using the pump yesterday, that's not the problem. Nick Ryan and I are sharing the same water basin, but there's not enough water for both of us, so, well, we need you to decide who gets the water.
My job is to ensure that no party detrimentally affects another person's right to take water from the same resource.
Right.
Well, isn't that what she just said?
I still have to determine if either party's been detrimentally affected.
Well, my troughs are dry, my tank's empty, my pump is stuffed. How much more detrimentally affected do I need to be?
As I said, it's my job to determine that. Excuse me?
Leave this to me. Melanie. It's hard being a woman in a man's world. We all know that. 5 women running this place. You wouldn't believe what we cop. Yeah, I bet it's the same for you with all those middle management types thinking they know better than a young woman.
Not really.
Right. Well, we all know that men like getting their own way, so it's high time we showed them that we won't be pushed around, right?
I'll inspect the irrigation system at Wilgal and get back to you.
Yeah, right, thanks. Oh, that went well.
So you're pumping within your allocation?
Yeah, sure. Look, Melanie, as far as I can see, there's only one solution here, right? She can move her cattle. I can't move my crops. I mean, I should also point out that I've been irrigating for weeks without any problems at all.
Oh, so you're saying it's her fault?
No, not at all. I'm just saying that I've been reliant on this water supply a lot longer than her, that's all.
I need to convene a meeting between the affected parties so we can discuss some possible resolutions.
Sure, do you want to come up and use the phone?
Got one, thanks.
Cool drink?
Got one of those too.
Do you want to just come up to the house anyway?
What for? We'll meet at the boundary fence. Neutral territory's always best, I find. I should point out that Mr. Ryan was given approval to irrigate, but the general rule we observe is that stock takes precedence over crops.
Well, so what's your decision?
Yeah, who gets the water?
Well, there are several solutions. The first is to install gate valves on both your bores to limit the water you pump. So a 50% supply would be fair.
That sounds all right.
No way, no. My irrigation system needs 100% supply to operate.
Yeah, well, we can draw up a timetable of alternate usage, permitting you to only use your bores at particular times.
We've already tried doing that.
You can always buy in water when you can't pump.
I can't afford to do that.
Neither can I. I may as well plough my barley back into the ground if I can't water it when I have to.
Oh, in that case, I'd let Ms McLeod's cattle eat it off instead. Sorry. Joke.
So it's really the best suggestion you can come up with?
I'll give you time to consider your options. If you can't reach an agreement, I'm empowered to suspend your licences so that neither of you are permitted to use the water.